This is part of my Christmas present from him indoors, and I was going to wait until Christmas to open it, but the thing is, if I wait until Christmas and I open it and there's a problem with it, then it's too late to tell the people I bought it from that there's a problem and there's nothing you can do about it. So, to cut a long story short, I'm going to unbox it with you guys this evening. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Kaz. I'm 5 foot nothing, 152 centimetres in new money. It's so funny. Somebody left a comment a couple of videos back and they thought I said 152 centimetres of new money. My parents would be mortified. Anyway, I have loved luxury bags and fashion for many decades. So, anyway, before we do this, and there is also, put that one down there, wrecking the place already. There's also a small box to undo, a small box to unbox. Oh, it's going to be one of those nights, isn't it? I just know it is. I'll try that again. Before we do that, let's do the Advent Calendar. So, we have 21 and 22 this evening. Oh, can you believe it's Christmas in, what's the date? It's the 21st, in 4 days. So it's Christmas Eve in 3 days. I just can't get into Christmas in Australia. You know, having Christmas in summer is just, I don't know, it's just weird. Anyway, enough of that, Kaz. So, we have got something that I can't read without my reading glasses on. So, out of box number 21, it's by a company called Glossier, and it is, well, Soft Touch Lip Cream. Crème de rouge à lèvres touchée veloutée. Actually, crème de rouge à lèvres means lipstick, so it's lip cream or a lipstick, or it's something that's velvety. I'm sure whatever it is, it's very nice. Okay, sorry. It's been one of those days. You know, you get those days where I don't know. Anyway, this is number 22. Okay, moving swiftly on. Right. Oh wow, this was very flash. Augustinus Beda, or Bada. The serum with TFC8. I have no idea what TFC8 is, but all I can say is it comes in a very flashy container. It's quite wow, isn't it? Okay, so those are the 2 products for today, and one is, we've got one skincare one and one makeup one, so that's perfect. Okay, so I'll just put those away. Okay, small box next. Right. You know, if I had $1 for every time I've knocked my elbow on the arm of that chair, oh, the mortgage will be paid off and some. Right. A box here from Mecca Cosmetics. Nice Christmassy looking box. I'll zoom in a little bit. Oh, I think I passed my driving test. Did it the right way. Okay, Mecca. I'm pretty sure I remember what this is. I won't say just in case. I could be totally wrong, who knows. Lovely boxes. And, you know, really nicely wrapped as well. I was going to say, if you ordered something from them, they'd make really good Christmas presents, but I mean, of course, they wouldn't get there in time now, would they? God, thank goodness our family have got basically a no presents thing in place, because, oh, I can't think of things for people anymore. Okay, this is a little sachet, little sample sachet there of Mecca Max. Thirsty much? Quench your skin. Oh, no, this isn't what I was expecting at all. Right. Okay, right. It's one of those boxes that, oh, right, okay, yeah. Do you know, when my oldest son was younger, and this is going to sound really terrible, and I'm not condoning this at all, so please do not try this at home, but you know those child-proof pill bottles that you have to push the top down and then twist them? I've never been able to do that. My eldest son used to do that for me. I did used to tell him that, you know, he was never to touch anything, blah, 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 and they were always kept high up and locked and, you know, but anyway. I haven't changed. I'll just peel this. I seriously I thought this was 2 lipsticks that I'd ordered. But clearly not. Oh, I remember what it is. Yes, yes, I know. Right. Yeah, so, as I was saying, this is a little collection of the Eau de Parfum from Dries Van Noten. I didn't even know they made perfume. It has the card inside that has all the different perfumes on it. There's orange blossom, mint, rose, pepper. I don't think I should say that word. It's the green one here at the end. We'll just say the patchouli bit. Okay, and fig, rosemary, myrrh, osmanthus, and chestnut. Sound fabulous. And they're all in these gorgeous little bottles. It was purely a visual thing that attracted me to it. Now, how do you get them out? Oh no, look, it's me in boxes again. I mean, oh, there's sticky bits all over it. No, Kaz, better not do that. These are the perfume samples. And I just love the colours. It seriously was the colours that made me buy this. It was fairly inexpensive. I'll put the details of this perfume discovery set in the description box below. And yeah, $105, which I thought was really reasonable. There are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 samples. They also do smaller sets. They do a set of 5. You know, one type of perfume, set of 5 and another type. So, that is a small me-to-me gift. This evening I'm going to be unboxing my present from him indoors, which I bought for myself on his behalf, and it was reduced from $995 to $746.25. And it is from Whoops, turn the box around. The Iconic, which is an Australian website. They're a bit like a, sorry about that, a bit like a mini sort of Net-a-Porter. You know, they do lots of different brands. Okay, whoops. Tissue paper. Oh. I mean, if people will make boxes like that fall apart at the back when you open them, I mean, what are you going to do? Well, if you're anything like me, you're going to get in a bit of a... I just need to tidy this up a sec, hold on. Small adjustment made to clip-on microphone. You can put the box away now. Oh, goodness. I'm exhausted. I haven't even opened the bag yet. I'm in the plastic bag. So I'll just give it away. Could it be a bag? Well, do you know, the packaging just gets me every time. I just... I mean, I blame it on dexterity issues, but really, I just think it's me. I do, honestly. Right, okay. Plastic bag gone. This is it. It could be one of my favourite things. Oh, goodness, it reminds me of the sound of music. Oh dear. Ignore that last remark. My apologies if you like the sound of music, but it's just not really my thing. Wow, this is exceedingly well wrapped, and I'm not complaining. Goodness, too many companies send stuff, you know, halfway around the world with very or little no packing inside the box. Although this is from an Australian company, so it hasn't come as far. Okay, so just let me take these bits off so you can see what it is, and you probably guessed already. I mean, but have you guessed which one and which colour? It is indeed another Coach Empire, but in chalk, I believe that's called, the colour. Let me just check. Empire Cryl 28, yes, chalk. Which I thought would be really nice for summer. You know I said that I wasn't going to do this anymore. I wasn't going to buy the same style of bag in different colours, but I do think, in all honesty, 2 is fine. So the brown one is for autumn and winter, and the chalk one is for spring and summer. Isn't she lovely? Seriously, I love this bag. I used the brown one the other day and it was just perfect. Perfect size, you know, it's not too heavy, but it's not, you know, really light and not substantial. Okay, it's got the shoulder strap in here, all rolled up. Wow, this is packed so beautifully. It seems a shame to unpack it. However, I should have a check just to make sure. So, have you guys got plans for Christmas? You're having family round, friends, or are you going visiting family? Do let me know in the comments down under. So, him indoors and myself are just doing a few Zoom calls and catching up with people. I think this looks absolutely fine. And this is the elusive 28 size, and it's not showing on Coach Australia's website at all. As I said, this one came from the Iconic, which is a local Australian company. But yeah, on Coach Australia, I think there are just some 26s for this bag. That's all that is left. I mean, I don't think we had all of them in the first place. I don't think we had the very large one, the one that everybody wants, the 40 and the 45s, or is it 42 and 45? It's one or the other. I think I can be forgiven for, another one of these. And also, the fact that it was reduced to $746, it's $746.50, I think. Of course, my tablet chooses just this time to shut itself down. Okay, yep, reduced to $746.25, which I thought was really reasonable. And I'm not sure if they have any left still. I know, in fact, the next day I looked at it and it was back to full price again. So I seem to have a bit of a knack of doing that lately. Managing to find things when they're reduced, which I'm not complaining about at all. I mean, I'm more than happy to discover a few bargains. What I did want to mention was the giveaway, because we've only got, after this one, there's just one more VLOGMAS, and the winner there'll be two winners for the giveaways will be drawn on New Year's Eve when we do the live with a surprise guest, and that's just a random generator that just, we'll just pick a name out, then we'll run it again for the second one. So, goodness, this has got so much packing on it. It's a lot. So, I think what we're going to do is, if you leave in the comments down under, just type 5 foot nothing giveaway if you want to be in the draw. And you can do that either under this video or the next one, which will be the last VLOGMAS. So either this one or the next one. And then we'll draw it on the 31st of December, or could be the 1st of January. Be around that time anyway. Because we're doing the live at 11, we're starting at 11:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time, AEDT. It's in the post, the community post thing, and thank you, Corinne, for pointing out that I hadn't actually said that. I'm always forgetting that I live in a country where we've got 1, 2, 3, I can never remember, either 3 or 4 different time zones. I mean, it's just, I don't know, it's too much to remember. Right, I'm getting there with the unpacking of this bag. Right. It is such a great bag, this. I mean, I'm so impressed with the quality of these Coach bags. For that sort of price point, I think anything around $1,000 Australian dollars, if you can get a really good bag for that amount of money, is great. I mean, I was looking on the Chanel website earlier today, and the small classic flap was, I think it was $17,650, and I just thought, what? That's the small one. I didn't look at the medium one or the other one. I mean, just goodness knows. I mean, it seriously doesn't seem 5 minutes since the small one was, I don't know, 5,000 or 6,000 Australian dollars. I mean, goodness. And I don't think Chanel are going to be one of the luxury brands that are taking their prices down. I think there are 3 companies so far that are reducing their prices. There's Saint Laurent, Mulberry, and who was the other one? There was another one as well. I think it was Burberry, although I'm not totally sure of the last one, but I think it was Burberry. And I just think it's really sensible. I mean, when you're in business, isn't it better to sell 5 things and make 10 cents on each one than sell one and make 20 cents? I mean, you know, it makes sense. And it keeps customer loyalty. Right, this strap is so well packed that I'm not even going to attempt this evening, or we will be here till goodness knows when. And this video is already a little bit late, and I do apologise for that, but we were waiting for this parcel delivery. And Australia Post is delivering, well, the postmen are doing very long hours at the moment. So, at the moment, she hasn't got her shoulder strap, but there she is. So the colour of the lining is sort of a sand colour. Just beautiful bags. I mean, so well made. You know, the inking on the edging is good. They're nicely rolled handles, you know, they're not too thin and they're not too thick. They're just really comfortable in the hand. And I think Coach have done a great job with this bag, I really do. Yeah, I think this bag for Coach is a real winner. And I hope it's the start of a bit of a new era for Coach. Because I think they're sort of, I don't know, I mean, I know in the US Coach have always, and still are, you know, a highly favoured brand, but not so much in overseas countries. I mean, here, yeah, Coach is not stocked in many places at all. I mean, it's only fairly recently that I saw the Coach Australia website. I don't remember them having an Australian website a few years ago. So I think it's the beginning of a new era for them, and I think it's a good time to sort of, you know, reinvent yourself. I mean, there's, you know, they can take advantage of the whole global financial crisis by, you know, making really good bags like this really affordable. Because I know the sort of bags that I'm looking at the moment are more around the $1,000 mark. I'm not looking at $17,000 Chanel tiny little, you know, classic flaps. I mean, that's all just gone too far, hasn't it, you know? As always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. À bientôt, mes amis. Au revoir et bonsoir.